Today we are deeply honored to be in the presence of a living legend. He is a celebrated author of over 140 books. His mission is global mental literacy. He is a professor, an educator for adults and children. He's a top sportsman, and he has the highest creative IQ in the world. He has reached over 2 billion people through media. He's an advisor to governments and businesses at the highest level. And amongst his achievement includes being nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize for Education twice. But we know him as the famous Tony Buzan, the inventor of mind mapping, which has reached over 300 million people and changed many people's lives. I certainly am one of them. Jobs versus entrepreneurship, because I think a lot of people believe that they have a God-given right to get a job. But if they're resourceful, they can be entrepreneurs. After all, in the good old days, there was a farmer, there was a carpenter, there was a fisherman. They were all entrepreneurs because they used to go and do something, create something, sell something, and have an exchange. Why is everybody feeling so entitled that but just because they've gone to university, they must have a job?
It's because we've been trained that way. We've been trained, you must do this kind of studying, you must take these kind of notes, you must get this certificate, and if you got that certificate, then you are entitled. And that's not really true, and it's also not fair.
Yeah.
Because if you've done the wrong thing, like if you've been studying and you've studied in the wrong way, and you've got an MBA, a Master of Business Administration, and you have learnt short-term thinking, only using part of your left cortical skills. If you think of money, logic, rationale, and you get a degree, where's your imagination? Where's your human intelligence? Where's your social intelligence? Not there. And you're stuck in a digital age. So the truth is that if you've got a degree and you don't think, and you've been trained not to think, you won't get a job. And that's fine, because when you haven't got a job, you'll have to think, hold on a minute. There's a common saying in many cultures, necessity is the mother of invention. In other words, when you're stuck, you've got to find a way out.
Yeah.
And the wonderful news there is that the brain, being a solution finder, can always, and the word is always, find the way out. So if you just sit and say, I've got a degree and therefore I should get employment, bad thinking. Because if you think like that, who's going to want to employ you? You can imagine you've got a university graduate and they got a degree just in logic and analysis and money and economics. And they don't smile, they're not healthy, they're not geometrically capable, they don't play games, they're not fun, they're rigid, they're stuck into computer rather than getting stuck into this biocomputer. Would you want them in your company? Would you want them?